Guys, welcome back to my channel. So, our favorite electric manufacturer, Ola, has introduced the Diamondhead, a very futuristic looking bike that looks as if it's come out from the movie set Judge Dredd. That was a movie released in 1995, and the kids born in the 80s would remember that movie. It was a movie based in the future, and everything was very angular and all. And this kind of looks perfectly from that futuristic movie launched in 1995. Coming back to the bike, it looks great. It's got amazing performance theoretically. 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. The frame, everything looks amazing. And I'm sure Ola would have spent a lot of money in R&D to manufacture such a good bike. Even the prototype, they would have spent a lot of money. A functional prototype. Great. The only one question I have is who has asked for this bike? Who needed this bike? I understand if a brand like Ultraviolet introduces such a bike because Ultraviolet has a string of successes. Ultraviolet has a history of reliable products and they are into performance. And I understand if they have introduced this bike, it makes sense. Ola should have invested all their money in fixing the current scooters. No one wants a diamond cut bike. Absolutely no one, especially from a brand like Ola that is unreliable with reference to conventional scooters. Forget about these futuristic bikes, 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. I wouldn't put a penny on Ola right now. What is wrong with Ola? They have also introduced a scooter that self levels itself. Who asked for a self leveling scooter? Who wants a bloody complicated gyroscope inside a scooter to level the scooter? No one asked for it. You know what self leveling? You use your two legs, you stand on the scooter, and the scooter self levels itself. No one needed a self leveling scooter. It's a slap on all the customers who have invested their money in Ola. Because in India, you got to understand one scooter is for the next 10 years. We don't have a garage of vehicles where Ola is just one of the five scooter bikes that you have. Ola is just one of the 10 bike scooter collection that you have, so that if at all it gets spoiled, it does not impact your day to day travel. People have invested in Ola, they've invested the next 10 years of transport in your electric machines. And when your machine is there in the garage for the next 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, you know how frustrating it is for those customers? It is an insult to them when you introduce such products when it is clearly saying you all have purchased a Ola in the past, that is your problem. I'm going to invest in the future. If I was running Ola, first of all, I would be very careful what I type on Twitter. Number one, I would not be shamelessly aggressive when people are pointing out there are mistakes in my brand. I would invest this money. Number one, I would put an apology. I would tell, yes, there is a mistake. We identify it. And we're going to work towards the next batch of scooters so that this problem does not exist. Also, we do understand our current customers are unhappy. Yo, take a loaner Ola scooter on our behalf. Let me fix the problem for you. And when I give you the scooter back, I'll give you a gift for trusting my brand. This has actually happened with brands like Toyota and all in the US. When they've had a failed product, they have given a loaner car to their customers. And when the customers got their failed product rectified, they got it with a gift. Those customers and their entire family are absolute fans of that particular brand. Why can't you do this? It's common sense. It's common sense when you have such a brand, when you're taking what 10,000 crore, or you're taking a massive amount from Bank of Baroda. I remember when you wanted to launch your giga factory where every 2 seconds, every 10 seconds, every 2 minutes, I'm not sure, Ola can be what you call manufactured. People trusted you. I personally trusted you. I've invested in Ola shares, n number of Ola shares at a good rate. Right now, Ola's 40 rupees is less than half my portfolio of Ola. I trusted you. Everyone has trusted you. These products is a slap on everyone's face. No one wants futuristic products. Give us conventional products that are reliable. Let the futuristic products be manufactured by brands like Ultraviolet that have proven themselves. Why? I think there needs to be an absolute fresh line of management in terms of branding, in terms of where you want to take your product ahead. Otherwise, Ola is going to be the next Jaguar. It's going to die. Take my word for it. It's going to die. It is just absolutely frustrating. Thank God I have not invested. I was really keen to invest in one of the Ola scooters. 120 kilometers top speed, 300 kilometers range. Everything is amazing. But it wouldn't make any difference if my scooter is in the garage for the next 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. I got to emphasize one thing. I'm not saying there is 100% defective rate. Okay, if there's 100% defective rate, something the company needs to shut down immediately. Even if there's a 10% defective rate, even if 1 out of 10 scooters is going wrong, 4 out of 100 scooters is going wrong, 2 out of 200 scooters is going wrong, something is wrong with the brand. Something is wrong with the manufacturing process. I recently saw the uh, management of Yazdi when they launched the Road King. They told they are making arrangements and they're making protocols to see that the Yazdi lineup has zero, what do you call, defects. The Yazdi lineup bikes have zero defects. They are putting certain protocols because they've realized their first batch of Yazdis weren't as per the mark. They've realized the problem, they're working on it, and that will make people trust in that brand again. Once the trust is broken, it can never come back. Ola's trust is broken. Instead of putting money in the current line of bikes, they're putting it in the future line of bikes. You may not even remain in the future. This diamond cut bike is supposed to be launched in 2027. Who knows if Ola even remains till 2027? Or it may just be acquired by Bajaj or TVS. I don't know. But you need strong management. You need people who can make the right decision, and more importantly, you need common sense. That is absolutely free, irrespective whether you're a 10th pass or you finish your post graduation or you finish your Harvard education. Common sense is something that cannot be taught. It just has to be inbuilt. Have some common sense, Ola, and stop doing all these fancy things. You're not going to get any brownie points for the same. Invest in the current customers. Invest in placing trust on your brand. Invest in apologizing and telling, yes, I am going to change. Give us one more chance. This is just my view. It's just frustrating. Just my view. I personally hope Ola changes because I've invested in Ola. I need my shares to go up. I hope Ola changes, but this is just my view. Let me know yours.